नोवेल कोरोना वायरस को फैलने से रोका जा सकता है। खांसते या छींकते वक्त हमेशा अपना मुंह किसी रुमाल या टिश्यू से ढकें। I know words like quarantine, isolation, social distancing, lockdown, curfew have been stuck in our minds so badly nowadays. Hi there, I'm Simran Kaur and I am an English language trainer. I know nowadays we all are in dire straits, but this is also true that the situation is totally inevitable. And so is English. That's why I'm here to guide you with certain words which are totally related to COVID 19 or coronavirus. First of all, we need to know that this term COVID 19, it's basically made by joining the initials of coronavirus disease. That is, we have taken CO from the word corona, VI from the word virus, and D from the word disease. And this disease first came in existence in the month of December 2019. This makes this whole term COVID 19, and make sure that you know that coronavirus is a virus which causes a disease named as COVID 19. And for all the people who are totally confused about the pronunciation for this word, quarantine or quarantine, it's just quarantine is the British accent and quarantine is the American one. But I need to add on one more point that quarantine is of two types. One is self quarantine and the another one is imposed quarantine. If the people who had come back from abroad to India, if they had kept themselves in self quarantine, we wouldn't have suffered this imposed quarantine. I guess आपको मतलब समझ में आ गया होगा that self quarantine is when आप अपने आप को खुद बंद करके रखते हो, and imposed quarantine when someone orders you to stay at home. Okay, so the next word is going to be carrier. It's basically a person or an animal who carries and transmits the disease or a virus to another animal or a human being. It's not necessary कि वो खुद उस disease से या virus से suffer कर रहा है या नहीं. It's just he acts as a carrier of a virus and disease. वो उसको कहीं और किसी और इंसान को transmit कर देता है. The next term is contact tracing. It's basically if infected person वो किन किन लोगों के साथ टच में था, identification and monitoring of those people who are vulnerable to the disease, जिनको कोरोना वायरस हो सकता है, that is contact tracing. The next term is index case, which is also known as index patient or patient zero. It's basically the person वो सबसे पहले infect हुआ था एक वायरस से जहाँ से सारी कहानी start होती है. The person who got infected for the very first time before anyone else, right? So that is the patient zero. Next term is a super spreader, a person who basically participates in spreading the virus or a disease like anything, who doesn't have a control on himself or herself. वो लोगों से खुले में मिला and then he infected more than an unexpected people. बहुत लोगों को उसने वायरस फैला दिया. That is a super spreader. The next three terms which I'm going to teach are totally interrelated to each other. One is symptomatic, the another one is asymptomatic, and then we have pre-symptomatic. Okay, I'm going to discuss them one by one. Symptomatic is basically a person who clearly shows the symptoms of a particular virus or a disease. Maybe in the case of coronavirus, you can suspect if a person is having dry cough, cold or fever. And asymptomatic is something when a person is not showing even a single symptom, but there are chances that he or she is infected from a particular disease. Pre-symptomatic is going to be when a person is infected from a disease and he is not showing any symptom. मतलब symptom दिखाने से पहले ही उनको disease हो चुका है. That is pre-symptomatic. Also, a few days back, we got to know that the government had declared this disease as a pandemic. There are many people who are still confused between the meaning of an epidemic and a pandemic. Epidemic is basically when a disease or a virus spreads within a specific boundary, like within a country or maybe a state. But pandemic, अगर वो disease काफी wide range तक कुछ continents, countries, states बहुत वाइड एरिया में फैल जाता है, वर्ल्ड वाइड हो जाता है इनफैक्ट, देन इट इज नोन एज अ पैंडेमिक डिजीज. Okay, so supposedly there's this bottle. Now, let's assume that this bottle has been touched by an infected person. There are chances कि अब virus इस पे भी आ गए, and if another person is going to touch this, virus is going to get transmitted, right? So this bottle is acting as a fomite. These surfaces like a kitchen surface, maybe a door lock, a table surface, sofa, anything. So अगर कोई virus carrier उस चीज को टच करता है, that thing becomes a fomite, and if he touches more than one thing, they are known as fomites. Plural हो जाएगा उसका simply. And also during these tough times and the lockdown, we have to stock up certain things, the necessary ones. घर पर ज़रूरत की चीज़ों को रखना so that हम हर रोज बाहर ना जाएं is stocking up. But there are certain people who are stockpiling the things. बहुत excess में सामान घर पर उठा कर ले आना, that is known as stockpiling. So these are two different terms, stocking up and stockpiling. Okay guys, so this was all for this video. I hope that you have found it very much worthy and you have learned something new. Please share this video with your loved ones and enhance their knowledge as well. And please drop down your comments in the comment section. And I hope whenever someone uses these words in front of you, it doesn't weigh you down anymore. Ciao, bye bye, take care.